welcome back to my channel. It's simply Jessica here today with a DIY. I know I'm a day late, but you know, as everybody knows, Christmas just got over, so it was more of just trying to get back into the normal routine. So today we are going to make a little DIY for New Year's. I got these candle holders I showed in one of my hauls recently from the Dollar Tree. So I did pick up 2 in this gray color and 2 in this peach color here. And again, like most of my DIYs, it's going to be so simple and so pretty. I'm simply just taking these 2 stencils that I also got in the pack from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and we're going to use the 2. I'm just going to pop out that center here and the 0. So we're just going to do 2022 right across these candles. I'm going to be using the black chalk paint, and we are going to play around with our glitter here, some silver glitter to, you know, make them stand out even better. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get our stuff ready here. We're just going to take our first candle holder, and we're just going to kind of center this on here the best we can. And you're going to see this is going to stick up here. So I'm figuring as I'm working with it, the probably best way to do this is to maybe tape down the sides. I'm just going to actually hold it down as I go around it. So we are just going to take our paint here, and I love to use these little round sponge brushes here. I'm just going to hold down our center, and we're just going to go right around our stencil. Yeah, maybe taping it's probably the best way to do this, but we're gonna just try it out first. And then just remove the stencil, and we have our 2. But while the paint is still wet, I want to add our glitter. Just trying, I got a mess on my hands. So we're just gonna take our silver, and we're just gonna go right over the number while the paint is still wet. And I did get paint on the inside. And then we'll have our 2. So I really do love that, and it's sticking really well. So we have our 2, and we're going to do our 0, and then obviously 22 on the last 2 of them. So again, we're just going to hold down this stencil here right over top with our paint. And then, oh, I went right over top of it. Just pull it off. See, I got paint all over my hand here. And then we are just going to clean this up a little bit here. The good thing about this chalk paint is that it's really easy to come off once it is on, right over just like that. I'm gonna have to get some water and just kind of get that part right off of there. So now we have our 0, and we are just going to do our 22 on the next two. This time I'm actually going to grab some painter's tape real quick and excuse me, and tape this down because it seems like it'll probably work a lot better. Okay, well, I tried it with the tape. I actually think that I had better luck just holding it on there, to be honest. I mean, whatever works best for you, but I seriously feel like I just had better luck holding it down where I need it to be. And thankfully, I have pretty long fingers, so it makes it a little bit easier. And yes, granted, you're going to get paint on you, but that's okay. It's just a little paint. Yeah, I tried it with the tape. It just didn't seem to hold it down very well. I just seem to have better luck with holding it. I'll keep these wipes right here to get it off my fingers because I seem to be putting it, you know, little fingerprints everywhere. So we're just going to clean this off here. Just enough that we're not making a mess. Okay, I'm just going to grab the inside of this one and dump on our glitter while our paint is still wet. And look at that. We have another two. So we have our 2022 here. Beautiful. Again, I love everything with glitter, so it is working out definitely. And the last thing I think I'm going to do is just add some of this diamond wrap, and I think I'm just going to cut it. I actually think I only want one strand, and I'm just going to put it around the top and around the bottom. We're going to see what one looks like. I might end up going with two, but we're going to see how it looks. As soon as I get this off of here. Okay. So just want to see. It's definitely going to just be your preference because I want to go around the top. So do I want two? Or do I want just one? I think we're going to go with two. So this will be how this looks. So I'm just going to cut all the way around. We're going to measure it just by going around it. And we're just going to cut 2 lines in length, okay? I just need to grab my scissors. All right, and I just moved all this stuff out of the way for us. So we're just going to just wrap it around here, because again, if you have extra, you can just cut it off at the end. So we're gonna go about this long here and just cut it. And then I'm going to just cut down in length here just to have the 2. We'll see how the 2 look. If it's too much, then we can just cut it again. And I think it's going to be stunning. Yeah, we're gonna go with the 2. So I'm gonna start back here, and we're just going to add a little bit of hot glue here. just going to go right around the edge. And we're just going to wrap this around. Now if you want to add hot glue as you're going around, that is perfectly fine, which we might. I just want to see how well this is going to go without having to do that. I'll go all the way around here. And it looks like it's going to meet up right there. So we're just going to add our hot glue right next to where we ended. And just stick that right on there. That way we can just cut off the excess, which was just two little guys. And there we have that. And then again, we're going to take our diamond wrap. I have glue stuck on my finger. So we're going to take our diamond wrap and we're going to cut two more down. So we have our bottom. We're just going to do that to all four of our candle holders here. Just going to get my hands working right today. There we go. So just a little something to kick off our new year here. Okay, so again, we're going to go towards the back, and then we're just going to add our hot glue, just a little bit, and add on our diamond wrap. And we're just going to go right along the bottom. Bring it all the way around. Come back, add our hot glue right here at the end. And wrap this right around to where it sticks. And we're going to cut off the excess. Then you have this beautiful blingy start of your 2022 candles. And we're just going to do the same thing here. I'm just curious if one would look good on the bottom. We're just going to try it with one and see how we like it. So we're just going to go towards the back here. Just want to try it out. If we don't like it, we can just remove it. All the way around. Add our hot glue at the end. And cut off the excess. Wonderful. So I just want to see. Actually, I kind of like it with just one at the bottom there and possibly just one at the top. But we're going to see. We're just going to see how it goes. So we're just, again, just going to measure around. Maybe we could even just do 2 on the blue or gray and 1 on the peach. We're just going to play around with it. See what we like here. So I think I am just gonna do this. I'm just gonna cut off one down and glue it around the top and see how we feel about that. Okay. So again, just adding a little dot here to start it, and then all the way around the top. Then add a little glue right here and finish it off. Just push that right down in there and then cut off your excess here. And there you have it. So I honestly think I'm going to redo this one here. I'm just going to heat this up and pull this off. And I'm just going to go with the one, just one down for the tops and the bottoms of these. So I'm just going to remove this one and do the last two, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have all four of them done. We're just going to take our little tea candles, put them in. I'm actually going to light them, set them over the side here so we can see them better, and I'll be right back. And here they are, just not lit up. I'm going to do the next video I'm going to do with them lit up so you can see them better, but look how cute they are. Just adorable. I'll be right back when I light them. Okay, so here they are lit up. I just think they came out really cute. My only suggestion, maybe if you wanted to do this a little different, now they do show up so much better when the candle is lit. When the candles aren't lit, the two gray ones, because I decided to do gray and then I did the silver glitter, excuse me, doesn't show very well, as good as it does on the two peach ones. But this is how they came out. Now I do love them. You might want to find a better way to hold that stencil on there because they are not perfect, but they are cute. So there you have it. There is our very first 2022 DIY. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye now.